Welcome to day 7 of the Marketing Advent Calendar. I'm your hostess, Mandy Thompson, and we're here to talk about marketing and, of course, also about coffee, but more about marketing than coffee. Today on the marketing side, we are actually going to talk about why, if you are a local business, it is absolutely 100% imperative that you are running search engine advertising campaigns. And I'll talk to you a little bit about why that's so important and how easily you can get into that type of marketing in today's session. But first, I'm going to share with you a little bit about this yummy coffee that we're making over here. So along with our coffee advent calendar, today we have a washed Ethiopian Hambella, and that should have some really nice floral, fruity notes, which are my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the coffee bloom and all of that while we talk about search engine marketing. So what is search engine marketing? We've talked about that a little bit in some other sessions. So search engine marketing, those are the ads that you see when you search for something on Google, and especially if it's a local search, which is what we're talking about right now, you're going to have 2 to 3 search results, the map results, and then below that you'll have the organic listings. So obviously, right, the paid search results are going to get you at the top of that page. Why this is so important to every business is that really this is the low-hanging fruit. These are people looking for things like, dog grooming open now, or veterinarian near me. And yes, we're going with the dog theme since I've got some dogs hanging out on the couch with me today. You would think they'd had a hard, long day or something. It is a very high intent way to advertise, meaning, when we advertise, we have to think about marketing to people and engaging people all the way through their buying journey. So we can't just think about, what we're going to show people once or twice. Depending on what it is that you offer people, it might take them a month, 2 months, 3 months to decide. And that means you have to have good strategy. You have to have ads at all of those touch points, or content, and all of these things that are totally attainable, but more complex. Search advertising is very simple. It catches people when they have the highest level of intent and when they're ready to make a decision. And the reality is that oftentimes these people won't even go to your website. There's buttons to call now, get directions, and take them to your business. So other ads as well, depending on what industry you're in. So let's say you're in appliance repair, or you're a locksmith, or a handyman service, or something in that type of service category, you can actually get something called the Google Guarantee, where your ads are going to show that Google has verified you, and through an insurance policy, it shows that your service and work is actually going to be guaranteed, which is going to increase the likelihood that people are going to choose your business when they're looking for who they're going to call when they need something urgently. So search ads, you come up with your keywords, you write your ads, you create your extensions, you run that campaign, you see how your ads are doing. If you're getting traffic for weird keywords or anything like that, you add negative keywords. The steps are pretty simple and straightforward, and you can start with a very small number of keywords and a small keyword universe, as we call it, so that you can find just the highest intent. So what are people looking for when they search for you? Is it, I need a DUI attorney now? Or is it that you have an emergency dental need? Or is it something that you're looking for a place to go eat right now, or where you want to get your afternoon coffee? So when we think about these types of searches, usually people are ready to go, or relatively close to be ready to go, or they're in the consideration decision-making process. Okay, I'm going to talk to 3 attorneys, I'm going to talk to 3 potential doctors, whatever that is, before they make their decision. So you're going to have the shortest path to conversion and probably a slightly lower cost per conversion, a lot of things depending. But if you are a local business, I definitely recommend that you get your search advertising game going, because it can make a big difference for your business in the shortest period of time.